Greetings and welcome to the Prime Directive. I'm your host Jefficho. My co-host is always Chris. Say hi, Chris.
Hello.
So, kids show, Star Trek Prodigy, we're back.
We're back. I think this show has been, it's been nice, but I think its biggest failing has been its schedule. Like, it keeps taking these big breaks, and if I was showing this to kids, I feel like that would be sort of a detriment.
See, if this was for kids, then it wouldn't fit in with the schedule of all other Star Trek. Because they're just like, oh, we gotta have Star Trek for the adults, it's gotta not stop. And be like, oh, lower decks just, and then let's throw Prodigy at them.
Yeah.
And then once that's done, we'll throw either Picard or
this
show, unknown show we're not talking about.
Feels like it's been chopped up into bits just to fit in the holes of the other shows.
Well, that was 100% the first season, so it's like, we're taking a mid-season break, coming back when that show's done.
Yeah. Which is too bad. I think they'd catch more people if they just let this do its own thing. Because like you say, it's not really in the mix for the more adult-oriented Star Trek.
I don't know, I'm an adult. I'm enjoying it.
That's fine.
I mean, I don't know what the kids are getting out of this.
Bright colors.
Yeah.
Murf.
Bad lessons.
Murf.
Bad lessons like, this is the last whale and that is why we're going to save it. Beams it down to another whale.
Maybe it's a colony organism and they're part of the same whale.
Sorry, I only studied 75 of the 150,000 fucking sciences. So,
Okay.
I'm into sciences. Which one? There's more than one.
The poachers can't know we're here saving this thing.
This thing is an Aquathon, and one of the last of her kind. If only they knew their ecosystem depended on it, they'd lower their weapons.
They're getting awfully close.
I see them.
I still feel like that start was a little bit of a, well, there's definitely some Star Trek 4 in there, Save the Whales. And a little bit of Spock's kind of jellyfish ship that he was flying around and
I don't understand how you beam a whale up to your ship without water.
Yeah, that seems bad for the whale. I don't think that was good.
Like, perfect opportunity to, like, build a tank.
Mm-hmm.
Go back in time. Tell us how you built it with thinner glass.
Yeah.
They should make a movie about that.
They should. I'd watch it.
Yes. I'd argue over it, how it's just good, but not as good as the one that came after it. Yeah.
Fights.
This episode starts out with a mission.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting flashbacks for Gwyn of just John Noble going, "It's a weapon."
Yeah. Do you guys think it's a weapon?
Yeah.
I think it's a weapon.
I mean, I remember what it was, but she doesn't.
Yeah.
She needs at least 3 flashbacks. That is the rule.
Mm-hmm.
And right now she's at 1. Later,
it's a weapon. What could that
2.
mean?
Yeah.
What could that mean?
I don't know what it means. It just kept saying it's a weapon. Am I the weapon? Yeah. So yeah, they saved the fish to relocate it from poachers, which just look like people.
Mm-hmm.
Are they poachers? They're just squid people that want to eat.
Yeah, but they don't understand that it's necessary for their whole ecosystem.
Yeah.
Or something.
How'd they figure that out?
How
long have they been watching?
They scanned it.
Yeah,
And the ship was like, this is necessary for the ecosystem. And they're like, okay, thank you, ship.
Well, I mean, they put it in safe waters far away, so it's not really affecting their ecosystem anymore.
Let's get Mama home.
On point hold in this Star Trek kids show.
This children's TV show does not have quite the tight plot that I would like.
Yeah. Also, I understand Rok talking like a kid, because Rok's a kid.
Yeah.
But the Lieutenant Flex or whatever, like junior lieutenant.
Mm-hmm.
Why is a junior lieutenant on his own? Like, that doesn't even make sense to me.
That is kind of weird.
They're just like, he's annoying, send him far away. But he's all like, would you like to know what you want? And he's talking to everybody like kids, and I'm just like, you're making this into a kid's show. Nobody else was.
I was expecting him like, oh no, they're gonna send me someplace worse. I wanted a Starbase 80 name drop.
Hey,
I wanted
maybe it's 3, man. We got a Star Trek 5, the greatest Star Trek ever. Name drop. Catwoman.
Mm-hmm.
3 boobs.
So that relay station is part of the Federation.
Rolling up in a stolen starship, not the best first impression. Either they like us, or this will get real awkward.
They show up at the comm relay station, Federation. I was just like, was it just the Janeway that they had to avoid, or all the Federation? Well, we got our answer.
Yeah.
We get some scanning of their DNA, so we be like, oh yeah, you're you're a founding member of the Federation. Guess you didn't know that.
Well, I'll be a Horta's uncle. A Mellanoid slime worm.
Oh, a slime worm.
That was actually mentioned before in the episode where Wesley goes to school, where he's doing the Starfleet entrance exam, and he bumps into that one guy, calls him a Mellanoid slime worm or whatever, and he realizes he has to be a dick to him to be polite in this culture.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Was he calling Wesley cute?
Probably. Wesley was cute. Does that destroy your illusion of Murf being a good boy dog?
No, Murf's a good boy.
Yeah?
He's a good boy.
Okay. Yeah. Apparently Rock's supposed to be a rock star.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That was a little racist, actually.
Your
Your
culture's only known for rock star party life, doing cocaine, banging groupies, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? I'm gonna be a scientist.
This is the kind of shit that Tendi has to deal with.
Thanks for telling me that. Like,
yeah.
Dude, your dialogue needs work.
Yeah.
Final frontier.
Yeah. And we learned Dal is the omega molecule or something like that.
Isn't it Del?
Is it Del?
Yeah.
Is it Del?
I was wondering why you kept saying Dal.
Is it Dal?
No, it's Del.
I don't know.
It's Del.
He's the omega molecule.
Is he?
Yes.
It knows what I am?
Strange. Never seen this. Oh. Report to Starfleet Command.
What? What does that mean?
Why would you want it to report to Starfleet? Be like, dangerous thing. Come to Starfleet headquarters. We need to have a conversation.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, he's getting the same treatment as the omega molecule.
No, he would have got told because he's a captain.
Oh, yeah, he should have clearance
Janeway
for that.
would have been like, oh, you got clearance for this.
Yeah, here's this molecule. We don't like it.
Hey, is hologram...
That's the bad molecule.
Yeah. Of course, Gwyn is unknown species.
Mm-hmm.
All had parents.
Yeah.
Were they omega molecules too?
Probably.
So they made it and then had him?
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. No, that's how it works, Jeff.
No. Molecules don't fuck.
How it works.
Molecules don't fuck, Chris.
Nuclear fusion.
Oh, is that a politically correct term for sex? Hey, baby, you want a nuclear fusion later?
Moving
Does that
on.
work?
Moving on.
So, Lieutenant Flex is all like, I'm gonna download your ship logs, which is not a bad idea, but when there's a weapon.
Also, apparently this weapon isn't very proactive. Like, you have to scan the ship and start trying to download things. It doesn't just do it.
Yeah, well, none of that stuff really came from the ship. I don't know how its transporters got malfunctioned.
Yeah.
I think that's just a plot convenience.
Oh, wow.
It is the weapon. What kind of starship is this?
I like that the phasers just turn on the station and they're destroying itself.
Mm-hmm.
He's all pissed about it. He's like, what have you done? You sabotaged. You lied to me.
Yeah.
And they steals the escape pod because he's not a very Federation-y person.
Yeah.
They're all very friendly.
Yeah.
I mean, they could be creepy aliens that are just so friendly to you all the time, even when they're killing you.
Yeah, they could.
But they're not. It's a kid's show. It's like, Janeway gave me this piece of ice and I'm going to use it, literally.
Mm-hmm.
Go into space, and I like his little argument.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, we can't go into space. And so
Your argument is not sound.
yeah, space has no sound. That doesn't make sense here, but excellent point.
Technically correct.
Yeah. That's always a good argument if you're technically correct but completely wrong.
Hang on! It's taking too long! Breathe.
Just like, oh, we need to time this right when we jump to the ship. Rock, you know science? One of them?
Do the jumping science.
Yep, tell us the trajectory and when we should jump. And it's just like, wow, that really lined up with when we had to jump if we were not going to die.
Convenient.
Yeah.
Awful convenient.
I knew we should have waited 12 more seconds. We would have been dead.
Yeah.
Couldn't you just jump slower?
Mm.
They
I think
really
the explosion,
pushed off.
I think Rock's calculations were fine, but the explosion pushed them extra, so they were too fast.
I would have factored that into my calculations.
Sorry, Jeff.
It's embarrassing. Also, the Medusan flies. So, just because it decided to have arms and legs at that moment, it could have just hold my hand, all you hold each other's hands.
Yeah.
I will generally glide
Little
towards the ship.
correction.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we ignored that.
Yeah.
And then Janeway Contractor being the min. Let's see, we saw Janeway a few times. Real animated Janeway a few
We saw hologram Janeway, other hologram Janeway, and real Janeway.
He was saying goodbye to Chakotay.
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, champagne bottle on the ship. Be like, you know, dude, it's just you on there. Like, we don't really got to do this whole thing. Like, no.
No.
It's my ship. I'm a captain now. I still don't understand sending one man on a ship.
Was that actually?
I believe so. I'd have to go back to the previous season. I thought he would at least have a skeleton crew.
I would expect that. Yeah, that seems
'Cause
odd for them to.
Silly to build
do
those
that.
other chairs on the bridge too.
Yeah. Good point.
But he made it sound like it was just him. They go to the asteroid mining place.
Yeah.
Real Janeway, and she finds it's all destroyed, and then there's the diviner floating, and it's like he's in stasis. Like, what kind of stasis? He just looks like he's floating dead. Also, why is he there? His mind was destroyed on like a holodeck on the ship. Did they just beam him into space by the place? Like, just throw him in a brig or kill him.
Yeah.
Probably kill him. Just saying, it would have been made more sense.
Mm-hmm.
We must do the moral thing and let him pay for his crimes, but his memory's completely wiped. He's insane now, so he actually wouldn't be able to stand trial.
Close enough.
Problem solved.
Yeah.
Get out of there.
Tactical retreat.
Can't leave us here.
Final thoughts.
Final thoughts. You know what? These episodes are just generally nice. They're fine. They're unoffensive. Every once in a while, we get some fun bits of lore. We get a little joke. You know, it's a nice thing to have on.
Yeah, there were about 3 or 4 references in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, somehow I'm enjoying this kid's show still.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, there's nothing really offensive about it. It's just off doing its thing, having a little fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to add anything else to this. As always, guys, thanks for watching.